just came back from the gym, you know, and when I come back from the gym, a lot of times I'm in the gym and I want to quit. So whenever I quit, or tap out as I should say, I always tell myself, well, you gotta walk them dogs. These are XL American Bullies, co-op kennel XL American Bullies, sorry. These dogs are built for work. They're built to walk at least 5 to 10 miles a day, every day. So, you know, you can take this dog out on a trail, hit the trail, you can run, you can jog. This heavier one, you know, if you're an elite runner, may lag a little bit. You know, you may have to take a few breaks depending on how far, how fast you're running. But a dog like this could jog with you for 5 or 10 miles straight. So this will be their second time going out today, and we're going to go for a run and then an incline walk where they'll be walking up a hill. We're building this dog up. We're going to make this dog very muscular and strong. She's only 10 months old. We just got her back from somebody that had her. We don't know what they were feeding her, what her training was. And this is Athena, produced here. Both of these dogs were born here. And as you can see, they have a little bit of a snout on them. That snout allows them to cool the air as it comes into their body. So the air comes in and it's cool air and it cools over their nasal passage and they breathe out hot air. When you have an American Bully and you chop the nose off of it, really what happens is you don't actually chop the nose. What you're actually doing is pushing all the membrane of the nose in. So when you hear that dog going, that's because the nasal passage is pushed in. So all of that meat that exists inside of the nasal passage is all crunched up and munched up. So even though the dog has a normal nose and it doesn't look like it's obstructed, what's happening inside of that American Bully's face is all that nasal meat or nasal passage is just constricted, it's small. So what happens is the dog is not allowed, cannot dissipate heat. Dogs dissipate heat through their nose and panting, and also breathing through their nose while they're working. So what end up happening, they also choke, you know. So these kind of bullies, be wary of what kind of bully you're trying to buy for what reason. If you're getting a co-op kennel dog, sit. Paul. We produce the most smartest dogs, the most athletic dogs, and the strongest dogs. This girl is 1 year old, about to be 2 soon, 90 pounds. Large head. Look, I cannot get my hand around her head. Look, no faking. No faking. You know what I'm saying? This is a large female. We're gonna put, she had a litter this year already, and as you can see, she's already back. Meaty, chunky head, meaty, chunky neck. We're gonna put as much muscle as possible onto this dog. We're gonna put as much muscle as possible onto this dog. We're gonna be pulling weights, pushing weights, but what I wanna say is, you know, give me paw. Thanks. Give me other paw. Give me the other paw. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, buddy. We're gonna work these dogs. You know, a lot of times I get an energy burst and I wanna go out for a 5-mile walk. And I'm telling you, out of all the dogs we have, these are the only dogs you can take on a 5-mile hike, especially if it's hot. You know, Bishop doesn't have a lot of mass, but he has that smushed in face. He can't breathe like these guys can. King can breathe a little bit better, but King, when you put all that weight on a King ain't about to run no, you know, you gotta be careful when you take a big, gigantic XL bully out there like that, you know, on a 5 to 10 mile hike. You know, most of all our dogs can do the 5 miles, but it's all about the pace. So you gotta always be considerate. Once you hear the dog going and choking and shit, that's when it's time to slow that walk down. Don't just grab your bully and just go out running, because the joint probably going to pass out and die on you. But a co-op kennel dog, our dogs are created to work. Look at that. This dog can work. And also, you don't want to be in a strange alley with me and these dogs and think you about to do anything. You know, this dog right here is what I call capable. If you got a 150 pound Rottweiler, she'll turn into Chinese food. Chinese food. This dog will too pretty soon. She's only 10 months old. You know, very agile dog, very agile. And healthy, man. So co-op kennel Merles, baby. They different than everybody else's Merles. They just built different. So, you know what I mean? We about to get to it. Midnight walk. Let's get to it.